Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 30 sarcastic anime facts about Stain, the villain who dominated the last 3 episodes of My Hero Academia. And this guy's considered a supervillain. He's only here for 3 episodes. What's the deal? Well, anyway, get ready for today's Do Not Laugh and Do Not Get Triggered challenge. And let's see if I can teach you a thing or two you may not have known about Hero Killer Stain. Fact number 1. Despite his entrance into the anime looking like a total psychopath, he developed to the point where we can safely consider him a partial psychopath. Fact number 2. The inspiration for Stain's character design was actually the Ninja Turtles. And no, not the cute version. The Michael Bay version. Fact number 3. If Michael Bay directed Stain's entrance into My Hero Academia, instead of knives, he'd have rocket launchers. Fact number 4. Stain had a very, very troubled and troubling childhood, because he obviously went around licking people's blood until he figured out that's what his quirk was, which is weirdish. Fact number 5. Stain has AIDS. Fact number 6. Stain's face is blood-curdling. Yeah, okay, fine. Fact number 7. Stain was a fresh breath of air that the shonen community needed for a while, being the first badass villain since Kida Yoshikage. Fact number 8. Aside from Deku being an O-blood type, which is almost a plot armor level protagonist ability, still, after he licked native, there was time for Iida to come and get beaten, Deku to come save him, Todoroki to save Deku, Deku to get licked, Deku to recover, Deku to get licked again, Iida wake up, Deku to wake up. Oh, while native lies there immobilized. Not only is that coincidence bordering on protagonist plot armor, but after the fight, Deku said it lasted 10 minutes. Native was immobile before they came, and blood curdling only lasts 8 minutes. This means Stain has plot armor too. Fact number 9. Stain's quirk is borderline non-existent, because dousing his many knives in poison would be far more effective as an attack. The only advantage his quirk actually gives him is making his attacks look and feel more blood-curdling. Okay, I used that same lame pun twice now. Sorry for the cringe. But in any case, from here on out, I will be considering Stain for all intents and purposes to be quirkless. Fact number 10. Despite his logic hating egotistical heroes, there's no logical reason knocking them off would reduce crime. Reduce assholes, maybe, but that's not the point. Or is that the point? Stain's true goal is to eliminate the assholes. Fact number 11. Why would the powerless moron wander into an alley believing he can kill the hero killer when so many actually decent heroes fail? Stain doesn't drag his prey into the alley. They come to him, meaning if he could beat them so easily, it's a question between ego and stupidity on the hero's part. Also, really, native? You named yourself native? Fact number 12. Stain is a hypocrite. He blames every hero that fights for themselves, that they don't care about the greater good of the world, like Iida fighting out of revenge for his brother. Meanwhile, Stain's tenacity continuing a losing battle, no, I'm not making this up, Todoroki said it himself, caused him to throw away his ideals of a better world because of his self-esteem issues preventing him from leaving his slower, immobile foes behind, giving him a chance to strike another day. Him staying to fight was less noble, even by his standards, than Iida fighting for his brother. Fact number 13. Judging by Stain's reaction to seeing Endeavor, and what seems to be an intensely burnt face, a parallel can be drawn between them to attempt to give Stain a just reason to hate him. Fact number 14. His reason was not just. Despite an annoying, asshole-ish ego, Endeavor has saved many people as proven by episode 30. While Stain's disgust is logical, his accusations are not. He's just pissed because now his face is blood-curdling. Okay, goddammit, this isn't a try not to cringe challenge. I'll move on. Fact number 15. In my sarcastic facts video on My Hero Academia's tournament, I calculated Deku's exact strength and the exact power for All for One in general. And while I don't want to spend the time here doing that again, let's just say it would have been worth Deku's broken arm to erase Stain's face from existence 3 seconds into their battle. Or worth Deku breaking his finger knuckles because flicking that close proximity to his face would be like having it hit by a full-force typhoon. Fact number 16. Even notwithstanding Deku using his full power, assuming full cowl punch was 0.1% of the full power for All for One that I calculated in my last video, Stain's face should still be less than paste. Go check that out and your mind will be blown. Kinda like Stain's should have been. Fact number 17. Remember in the tournament, Todoroki's omnidirectional, undodgeable, ultimate air decompression attack? Yeah? Well, me neither. Fact number 18. Remember Todoroki's epic, breathtaking, extremely close matchup against Tape Guy? Me neither. Tape Guy sucks. But I do remember his ice attack that was way wider than the alley he fought Stain in. He has fire now though, so he doesn't need to do that. Fact number 19. I was going to spend time calculating exactly how high and far Stain jumped from a completely bound, kneeling, semi-unconscious position faster, and possibly further than any of the heroes around him, even though essentially he has no quirk. But I really didn't need to, as I will explain in fact number 20. Fact number 20. Stain is the first villain I can remember for a long time that has plot armor, and I like it. Fact number 21. Stain's ideals were are original and respectable as far as slightly psychotic villains. Shame he didn't put his money where his mouth is and really save lives by actually killing the mega psychotic villains. Fact number 22. There's no logical explanation to how Stain was able to stab Kurogiri, unless it's plot armor and they wanted to hype Stain. In other words, fact number 22. Stain has plot armor and they wanted to hype him. Fact number 23. Stain needed a way back, so I understand him letting Kurogiri live. Not that I really know why he didn't kill the hell out of Hand Guy. But on the flip side, the League of Villains guys wanted him dead. So instead of wasting half of their noumu fighting force to no avail, maybe instead Kurogiri, once he's teleporting him miles and miles anyway, maybe you should have just dropped him off in the ocean. Would be a quicker way to get the job done, don't you think? Fact number 24. Looking at all the swords and knives he was carrying and shattering throughout the fight, at the commencement of the battle, he was carrying over 100 pounds of steel, yet still jumped like a freaking monkey, and that's not even including his iron-spiked boots. Fact number 25. Licking the blood off his sword the first time we saw him did not give away his ability at all, because the traditional anime psycho villain blood knife sword licking thing is so common, no one was able to deduce Stain's powers. Fact number 26. Stain is best girl. Fact number 27. Stain is actually based off of a hybrid between Batman and Two-Face in physical appearance, fighting style, and vigilante personality. Fact number 28. Also like Batman, he should carry fucking guns. Fact number 29. Stain's love for the innocent is so plain to see because houses don't catch fire in anime unless it's for dramatic backstory purposes only, despite the inferno raging behind them. And finally, fact number 30. His rag mask thing is doing a great job protecting his secret identity because without it, he blends right into the crowd. No one would ever even stare at him a little. Yeah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the sarcastic facts you left me on my last video, the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks video. Fact! Each character in the anime is better than the main character. Seriously. Archer Emija is better than Shiro. He broke hell, and that just made it cool. Also, Shinji is worse, because Shinji is sucked. While I understand English is not your first language, I totally agree, fuck Shinji. Fact! It's more like the Unlimited Babeworks. I thought my puns were corny. Fact! Shiro's equivalent of Six-Path Sakura with truth-seeking orbs. Fact! Never search Hercules x Ilia Dojins if you value your sanity. And just to make sure you were right, Chatterjee, I just may have done that. And yes, you were correct. Fact! The Holy Grail War is one giant tournament. Fact! Nux will be torn apart by the Legion of Fate fans for this video, even though he loves the Fate series just as much as they do. While I agree with your sentiment, I don't know if just as much is totally correct. Fact! People who prefer Unlimited Bladeworks over Zero have shit taste. Fact! Archer is Santa Claus, and don't deny it. Red clothes, white hair, he is Santa in the making. I'm pretty sure Santa Claus is based off of Satan, but okay. On my last video, someone commented that you should follow me on Twitter, and I used that at the end, so I all of a sudden got a whole bunch of these random to the point of awkwardness facts about myself, so obviously that's not gonna make it to this video. Okay, fine, it's gonna make it a little to this video. I'll just do like my 3 favorites. Fact! All the plot armor in the world couldn't save you from being triggered by Nux Taku's videos. Fact! Nux Taku would be great at anime sins. And fact! I turned absolutely gay for Nux Taku's sexy voice, and everyone should give him a hand and or blowjob. And if you're interested, of course, feel free to follow me at Nux_Taku on Twitter. And last but not least, from my buddy Blazing Azure Crow, who's doing the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Bladeworks Abridged series. He apparently feels obligated to tell me because his icon was used to represent the Fate fans. Fact! Preemptively claiming anyone with an elaborated opinion has been triggered protects you from knowing the source material. And while this fact is a directed jab at me, he is 100% correct. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like and subscribe or to comment your own comments about Stain below. I'm gonna be a little busy for the next little while, including being at Otakuthon, August 4th to 6th. So, since I am so busy, a friend of mine, Rising Star, agreed to help edit this video, and he did a beautiful job as always. I greatly appreciate the help. In fact, it was so good, I may come to bother you in the near future again. Anyway, have a most wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.